Once again, we've made it to Monday before my Sunday video is made, but on this occasion there's a good reason for it. Yesterday, after 2 months of procrastination, I finally finished a bloody fic, 35,000 words of something that didn't exist beforehand, and I have finally, satisfactorily, for me at least, put a lid on it, and that is an achievement. And at the end of this week, I really needed an achievement. If anyone's been following me more than 24 hours, you will know that I did not have a very good week this week in terms of my fandom interactions. It's the first time I've ever been on the receiving end of such an overwhelming slew of butthurt and hate, to be perfectly frank. It wasn't so much what was being said that was hurtful, because I knew it wasn't true. It was the frequency and the language and the fact that some people had just repeatedly, because you can tell when you block someone that sends you something hateful, if you refresh after you block it, it deletes everything from that same IP address. And there were people that had spent time writing out 4 or 5 really, really unpleasant messages just back to back and sending them to me just so I would feel the volume of their hatred of me. And that is, to inspire such a visceral reaction is something I never really expected. And honestly, I don't think I would like to be a famous person, because although they get nice things said to them, I've seen much worse said about some people that I really respect, and I don't think I can hack it. Not that I have any skills that would, make it interesting. But weirdly, actually, that wasn't the worst thing that happened to me this week. The worst thing that happened to me this week was I cocked up my travel arrangements and ended up in a hotel that I wasn't supposed to be staying at, that wasn't great, feeling really, really sick. I've got a bit of a head cold. So if I get stuffy and kind of, it's because that's still lingering up in my sinuses and prohibiting me from speaking like a normal human being. But I just desperately wanted a bath on Thursday night. Like, when you just spend all day and you're like, I was sick, I had some minty bubble bath in my bag, and I just wanted a bath and to be able to breathe. And there wasn't a bath, and I couldn't breathe, and I was just stood in the shower washing my hair with, I'd forgotten my shampoo as well, so I had my bubble bath, but I didn't have my shampoo, and the hotel shampoo had the consistency of semen, so I'm, washing my hair, and a lot of it, with this kind of horrible feeling, and I'm just sitting there thinking, oh my god, could this week get any worse? Hearing my phone going off, knowing that there's stuff coming and I'm going to have to deal with, and I'm just thinking, I have achieved nothing this week, because except for being hated, and I feel like crap, and what's going on. And after that, after finally making it home, driving the 200 miles on Friday, getting home, getting into my pajamas, getting into my bed, and just sitting down and starting writing this bloody fan fiction that's been hanging over me for months. Finishing it last night, staying up slightly too late just to get it done, putting it out there with a few typos still in it, which I've got now, thank God. But it was just such a claiming back of myself and what I'm capable of from the insanity. And I guess that's what this week is going to be about for me. I set myself goals last week, and I honestly can't remember what they are. So all I want from this week is to be healthy of mind and of body. I want to shake off the end of this cold. I want to be able to breathe, metaphorically and physically, and really just kind of get a handle on things, remember who I am and what I'm up to, and do my laundry and shower and make it through to next week without a disaster. That's all I want. And if I can achieve that, that will possibly be my biggest success of the year thus far. Anyway, I'm losing the ability to speak. I think this is the most I've spoken since Friday. So I'm going to go. I hope that you have a wonderful end of February. And I will see you, hopefully on Sunday. We'll see. Happy week.